guys, KO here. Welcome to Turmeric and Tequila, where we are working to inspire positive, radical social evolution by uniting mission-driven humans. Today we're talking about mission-driven spices, if you will. Turmeric, the golden spice. We are going to be unlocking the extraordinary benefits of turmeric. We're going to delve into the world of turmeric and uncover its remarkable properties and really get into its historical significance, its modern-day applications, and why it's referred to as the golden spice. I will give you recommendations on what to take, how to take, why I take it, and why it's always important to consult your doctor on anything you do. But this is a really simple, easy health benefit you can do. You can add to your cooking. It's inexpensive, all things, including your vitality. So lean in. This is a good one. Enjoy yourself some turmeric. Have a great day. And be sure to listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. And look for the video on YouTube. Cheers.
Welcome to Turmeric and Tequila with your host, Kristen Olson. Questioning a better way, one gracefully disruptive conversation at a time.
Hi guys, KO here. Welcome to Turmeric and Tequila. I'm excited to be here with you today. We are going to be talking about a main ingredient of the show, quite literally, turmeric, the golden spice. I get asked all the time, what's up with it? Which one do you take? Why? Etc. etc. We're going to break in. Ironically, you know, I wear my t-shirts, Turmeric and Tequila, all the time because I am my number one brand ambassador. And if you've got a mission, you better be yours. So I look forward to seeing you in your mission statement t-shirt. But people like a lot know, or people often know what turmeric is. I'm pretty impressed. It's become a pretty popular thing in consumer packaged goods, and it's buzzwords in the health world. You kind of see it all over. At Expo West, there's tons of new products coming out with it. So turmeric is out there. People know what it is, but we're still going to break down the science. We got to give props to the historical significance, where it came from, what it's about. It's been around for a very long time. And then we're going to get into some modern day applications, which ones I suggest. The full 411. So let's jump in. To understand the true power of turmeric, we must first acknowledge its cultural significance. In ancient India, turmeric held a sacred place in Ayurveda medicine. Ayurvedic practices recognized its potential to balance the body and promote overall well-being. Similarly, traditional Chinese medicine, also known as TCM, embraced turmeric for its invigorating properties and ability to enhance vitality. One of the key components responsible for turmeric's health benefits is a compound called curcumin. Curcumin is a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent that gives turmeric its distinct color and flavor. It has been the subject of numerous scientific studies highlighting its potential therapeutic properties. If you know turmeric, if you've taken the pill, it's bright orange. If you've ever cooked with it, I love it because it literally stains everything, so it leaves its brand everywhere. You gotta wipe off even like your cutting board and your knives and your fingers when you use turmeric. It like quite literally stains everything, but it's awesome. That's how potent it is. And if you take the pill, that's great, but I really encourage everyone to go out there and buy it in the store. It looks like it's right next to ginger. It looks like ginger root. They both have like a brown outer covering, except ginger is white on the inside and turmeric is orange. But go cook with it. So let's stay on to where it came from, historical significance. Let's dive deeper into the specific benefits of turmeric. First and foremost, turmeric possesses, holy cow, powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is linked to a variety of health conditions, including arthritis, heart disease, and even cancer. The curcumin in turmeric has shown promise in reducing inflammation and helping to manage these conditions. So as a longtime athlete, over, D1 collegiate athlete for 5 years, tore my ACL my sophomore year, and then competed in CrossFit for 12 years and did some master stuff even last year. Turmeric has been a consistent. I remember when I tore my ACL in college, one of my coach's parents came to me and gave me like a list of herbs. Turmeric was on there. I didn't really know it then. This was like early 2000s and didn't get it, but it was in my world very, very early. And I swear by its anti-inflammatory properties. If you're an athlete or not, inflammation is a massive situation and conversation. It can impact so many things. We won't fully unpack that today, but just know that anytime you think you need to take Advil, try taking turmeric and flush some of that inflammation naturally. And it's something you can take on the daily, where Advil and stuff, ibuprofen, you really shouldn't be doing that. So, let's go. Speaking of immune systems, turmeric has also been studied for its potential immune boosting effects. It supports the body's natural defense mechanisms, helping to fight off infections and disease. Incorporating turmeric into your diet may provide an extra layer of protection for your overall health and well-being. So again, this is something whether you believe it works or not, it is, I will say when I've taken it, it's not like an Advil where you automatically feel that, like chemical flush of like where you feel good immediately. This is kind of like an everyday thing and take over time. But this is something you can take that's, it's easy, it's inexpensive. You don't need to buy these super expensive ones. And it just has a host of benefits. Whether you think it works or not, you might as well just take it because it's just something so simple. So let's explore the impact of turmeric on brain health. Curcumin, the active ingredient, has shown promising results in various studies indicating its potential and neuroproductive effects. It may help reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's by preventing the buildup of harmful proteins in the brain. Furthermore, turmeric has been associated with improved cognitive function and memory retention. I will always tell you, go consult your doctor whenever you listen to my podcast or anyone else's. Doesn't matter if it's Huberman Lab or a doctor speaking. Go talk to your doctor, talk to your health professionals. Always question everything. And know what herbs and what kind of things can have, again, these multi-effects, inflammations, brain health, all this stuff. And then if it's something as benign as turmeric, just take it and actually see how you feel and see how your body takes it. And I would give it like 30 days, like buy a supplement, like a jar of, a 30 pack or a 30-day supply and see how it is over 30 days. But always consult your physician, especially if you're taking it for something like cancer or something more serious. Go talk to them. My personal, not a doctor opinion is take it. I think it's good. This isn't an overarching, one-step process for everybody, but for me, for my lifestyle, we're not talking about some of those larger issues. It's a go for me, but go talk to your doctor. But also note that this can impact some of these larger conversations around, immune, digestion, brain, cancer, that kind of stuff. Another exciting area of research involves turmeric's potential in cancer prevention and treatment. While more studies are needed, preliminary research suggests that curcumin may possess anti-cancer properties by inhibiting the growth and spread of cancer cells. However, it's crucial to note that turmeric should not replace conventional cancer treatments, but can potentially serve as a complementary therapy. So again, go talk to your doctor, but these are really cool findings. And again, this is something simple. You don't need, even if taking a capsule of turmeric weirds you out, you can just cook with it. And something that simple, if by chance it actually does help in any capacity, this is just a spice you're adding to your food. So it's super, super simple and an easy add. Now that we understand the incredible benefits of turmeric, you might be wondering how to incorporate it into your daily routine. Turmeric can be consumed in various forms, including fresh or powdered. Adding it to your meals, such as curries, smoothies, or even golden milk, it's an excellent way to enjoy its flavor and reap the benefits. Remember to pair turmeric with black pepper or healthy fats like coconut oil to enhance its absorption. So anytime anyone asks me, what kind of turmeric do I take, whatever, we'll get into that in a second. I just say pick whatever's on sale. Just make sure if you're taking a capsule form, it has black pepper in it. It helps the bioavailability, meaning it absorbs better. And then anytime you take vitamins or supplements or anything, take it with fat. So I usually say just take it with a meal because there's more than likely fat, one of the three major macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fat in the meal anyways, or there should be. And that helps absorb all the different supplements, you're potentially taking. So always take your vitamins, whatnot, with some sort of fat. Just take it with a meal. And then black pepper specifically, make sure that's always complementing turmeric. So even if you're cooking it and you're just using the dash spice, I think I bought a jar of turmeric, like the spice, just loose spice, dried spice, and it was like $4. And then you add black pepper every time I cook with it. So it's inexpensive if you just want to cook with it. Just make sure you add black pepper and then eat it with some fat in there. So that's a key piece. And yeah, again, you've just added if you want to cook it yourself. It's important to mention that while turmeric is generally safe for most people, it may interact with certain medications or have contradictions for individuals with specific health conditions. It's always best to consult your healthcare professional before incorporating turmeric into your routine, especially if you have any concerns or ongoing medical treatments. Go talk to your doctor. Always. Doesn't matter what it is. Just go talk to them. We've uncovered remarkable benefits of turmeric, from anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects to its potential impact on the brain, digestion, and even cancer prevention. Remember to embrace the power of turmeric and as part of a balanced lifestyle, and consult with healthcare professionals for personalized advice. That is the quick 411 on turmeric. Again, it comes from India and the Ayurvedic, Chinese medicine, all those things. You can really get the depths of it. But long story short, it's really good. It has a multitude of benefits and it doesn't need to be expensive. Like I said, I bought it from Costco for like $5 or $6. And I think it was even less than that. And then I just add black pepper. If you want to take it in the capsule form, it's quite literally just that powdered form encapsulated. And then usually, or it should be always have black pepper in the capsule form. So I don't care what brand you buy. People ask which one do you take. I quite literally, and I mix them up. I quite literally just buy what's on sale. And then I try to use every time I go to, re-up, I think I take, a couple capsules a day, whatever the bottle says. And then when I'm out of it, I buy a different brand. So I always like to mix it up, have different brands, whatever. Just make sure there's always black pepper in there. A lot of turmeric supplements can add a bunch of other stuff in there. I usually just keep it with turmeric and black pepper and maybe like one other thing. It doesn't really make that big of a deal. And then I take it twice daily and then I cook with it. I'm eating it pretty consistently. I give it to my dogs. And like I said, it's an inexpensive way. There's so many health benefits. Even if you don't believe me, go talk to your doctor. But I would encourage you to talk to your doctor and then just try it. Get a bottle, see how it feels, and then start reading a little bit more on it. This just kind of gives you the 10,000-foot view of, all the big things that it can really help and impact. It really is the golden spice. And it's super inexpensive. This is why I love it so much. Turmeric is the anti-inflammatory. Tequila is the inflammatory. We like the juxtaposition of doing all things after a night of partying or whatever. I will add a little extra turmeric into my diet the next day or even the day before if I'm planned and ahead of the game. I will eat with it just so we can, get rid of some of that inflammation. And that's what alcohol or some of these like sugar and, crappy carbs or just bad food in general, processed food, it's all inflammation. So we need this to complement our diet. Otherwise, cut out the bad stuff. We're always here for that. But if you are more of a balance to your lifestyle like we are here in Turmeric and Tequila, keep these anti-inflammatories close and you do what you can to stay ahead of the game. So you heard it here first. Get yourself some turmeric. It's amazing. It is, it's been around for, so many years and used by so many people. It's awesome stuff. Try it out. If you feel so inclined, let me know if you've tried it for the first time and you notice a difference, or if you don't, whatever, we're here for all the feedback. But that's the quick 411. And again, you don't need to spend a bunch of money on high-end name brand, all this, 2,000 week supply, blah, blah, blah. Get a 30-day supply, mix it up every 30 days. Just make sure there's black pepper in it. Cook with it as well. And then consult with your physician for any other questions. But we'll continue this conversation on turmeric. We might do ginger down the road because I think that's also awesome. But keep that balance wherever you can. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Thank you for joining Turmeric and Tequila with your host, Kristen Olson. Tune in next time, and don't forget to subscribe on Apple, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.